And we talked yesterday to Mark Cabali about this, and he said he'd bench him. He'd bench him. Now, I'd probably do the same thing, but it's, hindsight being 2020, I would have done it before. Again, he didn't talk to the media after the game. Mark said he
bolted.
Was gone.
Shower pill.
Yeah, he's out. He doesn't want to answer for his sins. He doesn't want to atone. He doesn't want to talk to the fans. He doesn't want to talk to the media. He's out. That's the same problem he had before, except this time he didn't go on social media and scrub the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hindsight being what it is, I think he should have been benched way back when the first thing happened to try to put an end to it before it started to snowball. Now it's snowballed. And if Mike Tomlin's sitting down with him, doesn't make him give the requisite effort?
Oh.
Dude, when's it going to happen?
Right.
Are you ever going to get it out of this guy?
Probably not.
That's
Probably
alarming.
Not. That is.
Because this just in, you got a Kenny Pickett, who's probably going to be your quarterback next year. If he's not, whoever it is also going to need a George Pickens. You can't trade Pickens, trade Deion. You can't get rid of everybody. You're not going to have anybody to throw the football to. You need him to be a willing participant, and he's not. And when the head coach ain't getting it out of him, the only arrow left in the quiver is for Mike Tomlin to say, yeah, I am going to cut off our nose to spite our face. Because the big picture is we need George Pickens to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Right now, he's the problem.
Could you, Matt? I mean, I'm sure that there's loafs on, a majority, or not majority, but a decent amount of plays in the NFL. Not loafs, but guys knowing that they're not a part of the play and, just walking off the ball. But I just couldn't imagine doing that to my teammates. That's where I would come down. I'm, my teammates out there busting their ass, and I'm over here just walking around, and I can get away with it. And then, if I was a teammate, I'd be like, well, what do we do? Why is he able to get away with this? And we have to treat him with kid gloves, and it's a process with him to get to a point where he has to give full effort, but I have to bust my butt every single play in order to try to score some points here, and we're losing football games. This is the whole issue of this team. This is the whole issue of this team is that, you have got
Deontay.
I know that Mike Tomlin treats his guys differently, and sometimes rightfully so, but when things like this go down, there should be a standard to how things go whenever things like this happen.